Very handy. You mentioned about Sri Lanka winning the toss. I think that's a very important toss to win. Looks very dry, the pitch.
Yeah, what a wonderful tribute that is by the Sri Lankan Cricket Board for the late great nursing a muscular injury, but he's back. Travis Head, he had a two-pronged spin attack for Australia, along with the evergreen Nathan Lyon, who has got in that period in Test cricket, and he's joined by Pathum Nissanka, who didn't make the trip to Bangladesh. When it comes to form, this man has more than most. Dimotis that runs from Stark's left-hand side across the pitch. Late swing for Stark. Nissanka, just a push down the ground, will get off the mark with a couple. So just the two frontline seamers for Australia, and Stark and the captain Pat Cummins. They have got Cameron Green, who bowls a heavy ball, but what about
big role to play?
Oh, bottom edge, bit of width. Second time in the innings, Karunaratne going hard. That ball we keep talking about will play in the mind of the batsman as well. He'll be trying to get Nathan Lyon out of this particular area.
Matches that you just get confidence.
Top shot, top shot. Got onto it nicely, Pathum Nissanka.
And just going back to the start, he from Pat Cummins just didn't get high enough, as we've seen during the one-day series.
Well, he waits, but he gets it in front. He's hit it so well, Pathum Nissanka. That's why this guy is special. He plays the flat bat shots really well.
It's a beautiful shot here from Nissanka. We've seen through in the one-day series, he's got an appetite to play square the wicket. Disappointed with that. Paddy Cummins just didn't hit that ball high enough. You're going to bowl the bouncer. You're happy that it goes over the batsman's head, but you've got
goal. Edge gone. Has a poke. Pat Cummins strikes.
Australian captain, first to strike. So extra bounce there. Got Nissanka just taken that third slip out. He's just played away from his body. Big nick. And in the end, it was an easy catch to Alex Carey. Australia get there first. Nissanka departs for 23. And it was a simple catch.
Oh, again, he went wider off the crease.
This is what we're talking about. Just the subtle changes in where Pat's delivering the ball. That one, he's gone a little bit.
In impact umpire's call, missing the wickets. You can stay with your original decision, not out. You're on camera. Make the signal now.
Well, Australia lose a review, but that was a close call. I thought it appeared that they
got in there. Same again for Mendes.
Just got it got just stuck in the pitch, but brilliant seam presentation. Lovely capture, isn't it, of the cricket following. Ribbon threw it off. That's a very good looking shot. Pitched up from Stark. Matthews just eases it. Gets a boundary to end the over. 48 for 2.
Now.
A chance, a sharp one. That's what Karunaratne does. He just pushes at the ball. He's one of the few Sri Lankan batters we see who really gets his hands ahead of his pad. Takes a risk and it pays off for Karunaratne.
Wouldn't mind that Nathan Lyon. Shot, to me, comes off the back of some really good bowlers, some good pressure built from Nathan Lyon. It's a little bit full.
First runs after lunch. Does the call, nicely worked into the gap.
Very rarely we have seen in this innings. We'll discuss it. after this over, beaten once again. End of the over, 70 for 2.
Gets that through, Matthews. Timed it nicely. That will probably tease the fielder almost to the boundary line. Torrens will find in the area. That sends another over, 74 for 2. Oh, drawn him into the drive.
Huge shout, huge shout.
Catch was taken cleanly. Dharmasena thinks yes. Sri Lanka lose another. Brilliant from David Warner. He knew there was a nick and he kept watching that ball. Dimuth Karunaratne, the battle with Lyon is over. Lyon the winner. Dimuth Karunaratne 28, Sri Lanka 74 for 3. Straight after lunch, they got rid of the captain. That's always a... He's off the mark. Good use of the feet. You'll have to be energy. And it's a moment you want to seize upon to try and go back.
From the legends. Was in the air for a short while. Or was placed away from that fielder. Placed that shot.
Player of the final, Aravinda De Silva, making 100 in that final.
Late and yet hit the ball very hard. Oh, chance of run out. Misunderstanding. Dhananjaya thought there was a single in that particular stroke. Matthew thought otherwise, hence a bit of misunderstanding.
Another good over from Cummins. It's 78 for 3. Carey reacted well. Was going with the spin and then had to turn.
Interesting.
Oh, that was straight off the glove. Couple of opportunities, you'd have to say, off that line over. 79 for 3. Oh, Carey. Now, was there a nick? There was too much happening to be given out LBW, but was there a nick?
Yeah, bowling on that attacking line outside the off stump.
Oh, well done, Pat Cummins. Gets down to it. Keep building the dots as well. What happens with those catches around the bat is, if it hits the bat or the gloves, it tends to go a little quicker. Glove a little slower. Oh, he's got that nicely, Angelo Matthews. Dead target to bowler, probably play options right, and Matthews brings out the reverse sweep.
He took some chances, Angelo Matthews, by playing that reverse.
In outfield set, his deep square leg, deep mid wicket, and the long on. Hammers that. He's got it into the gap. Dhananjaya De Silva. Slightest opportunity. Jumping all over it. Very good hit.
Yeah, that's what you get once you're able to upset the bowler. You force him.
In particular, trying to create some pressure. Sri Lankan pair. Straight away finds that leading edge, tossed up on that leg stump. He got Dhananjaya De Silva interested in playing across the line. That was obviously the plan. You could see that he's just checking with Angelo Matthews whether it was an actual leg break. It was. End of the over. 95th.
Ring probably. Looks in down the leg side, looks some bat. And David Warner wrong-footed. A couple of runs easily and taken to the boundary. Yeah, off the bat. Just had the feeling David Warner moved the other way around. That's the line. Nathan Lyon will be.
This is a good field for Lyon. He's bowling to that tight leg side field with that offside with the Matthews. Just a bit. Another single.
And once Pat Cummins got long on into the circle, the length of.
Not in control. Well, he was definitely looking to play that shot, go over long on, but just that drop on the batsman, the turn, just not letting Dhananjay De Silva get to that shot. That's where he couldn't get to it. You could see that drop straight away. Silly point. Oh, brilliant. They're asking for that catch. That's given. Turn and bounce. Found the outside edge. And Dhananjay De Silva goes.
A perfect leg spinner's delivery. Drifting in. Reaching midland leg. Turning away. I don't think Dhananjay De Silva did anything wrong. Just played down the line. Didn't chase it. But a fantastic delivery by Swepson. He's elated. Beautiful delivery to pick up his first wicket. And word on.
Past record. Pretty impressive. 1200s, 2150s. Closing in. Brilliant, brilliant. Asking for a catch again. I think Chandimal's gone first ball. Another ripping delivery from Swepson. What a catch at gully. But an outstanding delivery by the leg spinner. He spun 2 deliveries. And this is no different to the 50 test matches. Hasn't got 100 as yet, but he's done enough with the bat as well. He's covered the reverse sweep as well, but he's going to get runs behind point. Goes for the sweep and gets it behind square leg. Only a single. The Sri Lankan 100 is up. Straight. Get a single of the last ball. It's 101. Just slowing it up a bit, Nathan Lyon, and bowling wide of the off stump because that's where he's been finding or found turn. Well, that's a safe shot, I think, from outside the off stump. He does it very well. He'll come. Perfect. Perfect delivery. Enough revs on the ball. Just made it drop.